Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy FFBE video. I'm doing the unthinkable. I'm combining both JP and global news because they came out at the same time. So, as you can see here, finally, in this game's history, I know it would have happened eventually, right? But we finally have a Neovision Randi, who's a leader. Hopefully, he's not leading, this game, and that he has a better leader skill than that, because that would not be that great. So, yep. He's here, and also Prim, and also Papoy. So, the original three that came into the game originally and way back when are now New Vision base units. Sadly, they're all the three-letter word that nobody likes. From what it sounds like, anyways. Maybe they won't be, but from what it looks like, they probably are. But there's some New Vision awakenings here. I'm not sure what they're gonna do for gold. I guess this wouldn't even come then. Because this is isn't this a Neovision base on global? Or at least one of the Rias is. And then Hero is getting Neovision Awakening, which is interesting. So Charlotte actually was not too bad of a hybrid unit back when she came out, so I'm interested to see what that's going to look like on JP. Kind of scary, it sounded like. So that's really all there is to say about this JP side. So if you didn't care too much about the JP side, it only took like a minute. So, all right, let's move on to global. We got Malphasie here. I didn't make a summary for the live stream because there really wasn't much to summarize. It would have been like 2 minutes. So, not much to say about that. Anyways, there is an extremely cute and adorable vision card. Well, we talked about both of them, but I really like this. I like the artwork of this one. Yeah. So, Malphasie, there's not much here that's revealed. He has an area effect, so let's see what that is. And from something that's not mentioned is that she has a 100% amp for everybody, but only in Clash Wills. Anyways, this would be very nice, interesting if this is our 150% amp. This would be the first unit in the game to have 150% amp that's not one use. I doubt that that's going to be the case, but that would be insane. But I'm sure this is just her LB damage booster instead. And her bird's eye view is just okay. I mean, it gives her some good stats, but if this is EX3, its value lowers a little bit because you need EX3. So her team and S team are just okay. Nothing too grand or grandiose, just okay. The stuff that you probably would expect to have on a unit, pretty much. All right, so that's me for that. Let me know what you guys think about Malphasie. Clash of Wills is Clash of Wills. It's just the same stuff as it usually always is. Need some status immunity for sure. As you most times you do anyways, right? Most times you need it anyways. And then uses well, usually the last one's like the one that's trying to spook you. Usually there's a way of like preventing that in some way. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be a way to prevent that, because if it just does that and its AI is in its rotation just does it randomly, that'd be not too cool. So there is some, I don't know if they will talk. So there is a new piece of equipment, armor. So for tanks, this would be very nice on. And one of them was this one was really interesting. 500 flat defensive spirit. I think this is the one people are gonna care about. Oh, only 250 spirit. Still pretty good though. And it also has 300 HP on it. So, and also has some stats on it. Some attack and magic. So, tanks that are also offensive wise, this would not be too bad on. Oh, you can swap them. So I think this one is actually better. This one's actually better. The 500 flat spirit, that's pretty good to me. The barrier thing is whatever. Like a lot of supports on global can do that, so that one's the least amazing to me. This one was also not good enough because the resistances are not high enough. If this was 50%, then we'd be talking. It's only 25. I'm sure they'll upgrade that eventually, but 25% not really worth it. There's other ways of getting that resistance, guys. I would just focus on getting either of these two. In my opinion, this is pretty decent armor. Chamber of Seals. This is the thing that I was talking about for a few weeks ago, where they'll put keys somewhere to get. You'll get the keys somewhere, and you'll be able to get those gray or silver crowns that you may have missed. And they'll be permanently available now, guys. I know they're a limited time for a while, but now they're going to come back permanently as long as you have the keys. More story is more story. Can't really go too much into that because of spoilers. Alright, this is going to be a part where I think most people care about the most. So, the vision card is just a normal JP-esque vision card that has low stats. It's just okay for people who are just starting the game. But for anyone who's, you know, in my spot, who's been playing for years, you're just gonna get it and not look at it, pretty much. And this is the one that is gonna get the talk of the town, but the artwork is inferior to the other one. Anyways, so it's basically almost the same as a Dazzling Demoness, except there's killers at the bottom, and there's a lot of them. You know, it's only 50%, that's a lot. So, pretty good in terms of vision card, and it's, you know, almost the same as Dazzling Demoness. It's very comparable. It has 500 MP on it. It has 500 more MP. It's lacking the MP reduction thing that some mages would like to have, but there are some other things on it instead. So, is it better than Dazzling Demoness? That's up to you to decide. Go ahead and look at Dazzling Demoness on the wiki if you don't have it. I mean, if you do have it, you can just look in game, and then look at this one. So, I'm actually surprised that they haven't not done a vision card step up. I swear they would have done it. Maybe next week they'll do it. But then we get to the really cute artwork of Sylvie and Esther together. I really like that one. Pretty good HP, 1000 HP. The attack, I'm not really liking the 135, but it is what it is. So you get 100. It's basically the same, almost the same as this one, where you get chain cap, and it's actually almost the exact same as the other one, except it's just physical based instead of magic based. So pretty good. The reason you'd pull with this is for the artwork, of course. And that's about it for that. So both those cards are pretty good, but there's a lot of stuff to pull. So it's like, are you gonna pull those vision cards? I mean, maybe not. Let me know in the comment section about what you guys think about them, but I think they're pretty good. But most people probably are gonna care about this one. Some copium leader skills that you're never gonna use. And this one is definitely a huge bait. You see that 3000 replica lapis at the end, or 2000, or actually 5000 replica lapis at the end. And I know a lot of people are upset about that. Well, they fixed it recently, or in the announcement at least. But I know a lot of people are you know, upset about the amount of replica lapis available. But do not follow your emotions and pull on this banner just for the replica lapis. That's a lot of lapis to spend when Malphasie is here, Ricta's still here for a little bit longer, Elena's still here for a little bit longer. So I would not fall into your emotions and be so angry because you didn't get enough of this item to pull. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping for you guys to be really upset and pull on this banner. And I would just say, don't do that, please. For your own sanity, don't do that. And we know now this is not a free thing to pull on, so pretend this doesn't even exist. And then you can get her shards here. Very nice. If you're a new player, don't worry about any of this equipment here because it's really old. Okay, so there's not much to say on that. And it's really funny that this even exists. I mean, hopefully they don't, do they say it in here? Yeah. Yep, here it is. Neovision Awakening. Well, I was looking for Neovision NVA for some reason. I know they wouldn't say NVA. Yep, you can possibly get Neovision Awakening shards in here, which really sucks because you're most likely going to be seeing them the most, and you really don't want to see them, but you're probably going to get them a lot. It is what it is. some lapis on the daily login for the anniversary login bonus. And then, you know it's not at the bottom. You see it. There's nothing at the bottom here that you would expect. And it's been a few weeks now that we still don't have what that item is. It is what it is. Anyways, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this collaboration again with this game, and Randi finally being a New Vision base unit. I'll be reviewing all these units as always, so stay tuned to the channel for that. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.